Seriously, Louis Vuitton, why are you doing this? This apparently is going to be discontinued, this ever popular, ever classic piece here that is oftentimes used as a pouch, as a clutch, as a shoulder bag, as a crossbody bag, one of the most versatile pieces that I own from the brand. The prices have become a bit insane. So I think when I purchased this, it was about $560 or $570 or so just a few years ago. The price increases have put this now at $1,290. Yeah, it's about $1,300 plus you have to add taxes on top of that. So it's gotten pretty hefty. But what I understand now is that they're going to discontinue this and they are going to introduce a newer model. Is now going to be $1,520. That's the new model's price that should be launching this month. That is a $230 price increase. That puts it at about an 18% increase. I'm just giving you numbers so you can get your head around it. And what they've changed, not that much, nothing really material. So the outside is going to look pretty much the same. They've added something here so that another long chain can go on it, something like this. This is not from Louis Vuitton. This is from one of my favorite places, Dress Up Your Purse. Looks like a Louis Vuitton chain because the gold matches really nicely and it's the oval links. I've had this for years and I use it on so many of my bags. So they basically put a chain, which you can get for far less than $230, but that is the price increase now for the new model. And they've made some changes on the inside. They've added a compartment with a zipper. But overall, it's pretty much the same item. And for a lot of people, this is like a starter item or it's the one classic that they really want to have. And so my mind is just asking the question, why? Why Louis Vuitton? Why are you discontinuing it and offering this? I'm tired. I'm sick and tired of you just plopping chains onto things and then calling it a day and saying it's now a few $100s more. Now let's just recall, they did the same thing with the mini pochette, remember? I did a video about this months ago. So the mini pochette, still available. They haven't discontinued it. If you look on the website, you're going to see two versions. This is the original that is currently priced at $745. But then they have a slightly different one that looks pretty much identical, but it's got a longer chain attached to it, and that's going for $860. So again, that's over $100 for an addition of a long chain, which I think is just a scam, okay? Remember, they also did the same thing with the toiletry pouch. This is the 26 size, the classic timeless one that is associated with the late Princess Diana because she was, snapped in photos of her walking off of a yacht, holding this under her arm. It's a toiletry bag, but some of you have been adding chains and straps with different kits and wearing it in different ways. We take creative liberties with our items, and I guess Louis Vuitton didn't really love that because they're not profiting off of it. So as far as I remember, this was priced around maybe $800 or so when it was discontinued, and now we have this, but it's just a little different, and it's now $1,760. Yes, on the website, I also did a video on this months ago when it first came out, but on the website you will see they also have a small little pouch that matches, kind of like mama and baby. Okay, but what if you don't want the smaller one, Like, why'd you have to couple it together? What if you only wanted this one? Or what if you only wanted the small one? So they basically couple a small one with the big one. They put a chain on it. They add some credit card slots on the inside. They make the sides Vachetta leather, which I don't think is a great thing because, first of all, it looks more seamless when it's all one pattern, all monogram. That's how my eyes work. And Vachetta leather stains when you get it wet. So it patinas, it ages, it stains. I know many of us don't mind that, but why take durable canvas and switch it to Vachetta leather? Because you want to raise the prices? Is that your mission? Anyway, they also discontinued another favorite, which is the bum bag, which I don't own. I'm not really into the bum bag look, but it was discontinued and then they remodeled it and brought back this other version that a lot of people are not liking. It's not as aesthetically appealing. So why do they keep discontinuing really popular classic items that have been around for a long time that people seem to still enjoy? And then they make tiny little tweaks that nobody asked for, and they add on hundreds of dollars more onto the price and then call it a day. I feel like it's lazy. I feel like it's shady. I feel like it's lame. It's lame. Just to answer a few questions, because I know some of you are going to ask me, would I purchase this again at the current price? No, because I don't need the chains attached. I don't need credit card slots in here. I don't use it for anything like that. So I would not pay the new price of $1,760. So no, I would just go without a toiletry of this kind. The mini pochette, would I buy this now at the $745 price? Probably not, yeah. It's a pouch. It's a tiny little pouch. I also definitely would not pay for the one with the longer chain for $860. Now this one I have talked about in the past, and I've said that even with the price increases up to a certain point, yes, I would add this to my collection because I find it to be really handy. But once it went over, I think it was 1040, I think the price was 1040, and then it jumped to 1290, and then I was like, meh, I started to lose interest. So if I didn't own this already, would I buy it at the current price? No, probably not. And would I buy the new one at 1520 with the chain? No, definitely not. And by the way, I know I'm biased, but I have this now. I love this. This is very similar to the LV version, but a fraction of the price. So let's talk about quality. This is full grain Togo leather, which was inspired by my Hermes bags. I'll show you in a minute. The color is absolutely what I wanted. A beautiful, rich caramel. It's a neutral that goes with pretty much every outfit. This is priced at $119. You can use my 15% off promo code and get it down to about $100. That means you can buy about a dozen of these, at least, for the price of one. Not to mention the new one that's coming that will be more expensive. You can buy more than a dozen of these for the price of one. It has this adjustable crossbody strap, fully removable. Now we have so many different colors, and thank you so much for your support. Those of you who have been buying from the Dress Up Your Purse collab collection, I love seeing the photos and messages that you send to me privately on Instagram. I love seeing you wearing them. I love when you just first unbox them and you share your reviews. So I'm just really happy that you guys are happy. Otherwise, I wouldn't continue collaborating with Dress Up Your Purse because it's only fun for me if it works for you guys, you know? So this is what it looks like on the inside. Really simple, very nice cotton lining. It's got a zippered compartment. It's got a slip pocket on one side. So it's really nicely organized, really feather light. So here's my Hermes Birkin 30 size in the gold color, Togo leather, and here is the Dress Up Your Purse, so you can see absolutely how it was inspired. And by the way, there are times when I don't use this as a bag, and I will just use it as a pouch for a bunch of my stuff because I don't want the inside of my Birkin to be all scratched up with my stuff because it's leather lined, and I want to keep it sort of organized so I'm not digging around. It matches so nicely. It also looks really nice against my mini Evelyn, also in the gold. You can see a theme here. My bracelet is in this brown color too. I'm just obsessed, obsessed, obsessed. My planner. So of course you can add this chain, which is also available on the Dress Up Your Purse website. It's not a collab with me. It's just a chain that Dress Up Your Purse has always offered for as long as I can remember. When I was a customer, I remember ordering this and thinking this would work perfectly with my LV bags. So, meaning when I first became a customer, way before we started to collaborate together. So look at that, right? And this is probably the easiest for me, the black one. And it looks really nice with the gold chain, like this. Like even over the holidays, you can dress this up, or you can dress it down and wear it casually, right? Obviously comes with the same matching strap. The other color that's a really nice, easy neutral is this one here, the cream color. Only thing with this is I would not wear it with new denims or any really deeply saturated clothing because this is light and it will color transfer. So just be mindful of that. And then we've got other colors like this beautiful lemony yellow color. So if you wanted a bit of a pop. The other colors we have are gray. I mean, they're sold out. Some of them are sold out. So I'll link it down below in my description box. You can check it out. You can see here how close, you know, the configuration is. And then I did say I would show you what fits inside here really quickly, right? So let's just imagine a pouch of yours with your little knickknacks. And then I'm using the small kirigami pouch as my wallet. And then of course I have my keys with me everywhere. You can even put it like in here if you want to keep it separate. I'm going to put my hand sanitizer in there because in case that sort of leaks or spills out, I do want to keep it separate. And then this is an iPhone 13 Pro Max, so it's the largest case. And so I'm going to show you that fits very easily right there. And you have a little bit more space if you wanted to put like a slim hand lotion or a lipstick or something like that, or like a compact mirror. So you have options, and I'm like, what in the world? For real? Louis Vuitton, for real? Let me know what your thoughts are. Let me know how you're feeling about LV. I'm going to do another video about some of their newer items that are coming out because I've got some strong opinions, as you can tell. And anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Do leave me a comment down below, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.